Ready for the week? "99% ready."
Hey guys, so I am actually at work and there are like 2 people now here. And I'm going to the gym now. It's my lunch break. I don't know if I could film, but let's go. Come. Yeah, come. Don't be so hesitant. I know it's not New Year yet and the New Year's resolutions start in 2 days, but come. You can do it, come. Let's, yeah. See, that wasn't so hard. There. You don't even have to work out. I leave you here. And are you ready to work out 2020? Alright you guys, I am about to get an allergy shot. I have to go pack my snack. And I'm bringing my book that I need to finish this year before 2020. So that is my goal. I'm a little bit more than halfway through, so I'll do this.
Only 4 hours of freaking sleep last night. So I'm tired, but I'm awake. I'm gonna hit a wall today. Anyway, it's 8:24. We got 5,700 steps under our belt now. I think it should be pretty easy to hit at least 10,000. And I just want to be so much better this week than last week. Obviously, Christmas, Hanukkah, I can blame it on that stuff, but I should have gotten more movement than I have. And I wasn't that bad eating-wise. Not that bad. Yeah, I was.
All right, picked up a few goodies from the grocery store. I did get, for this next weekend, potato chips, salt and vinegar, salad in a bag. These I wanted to try with my tea. I did get both my yogurts. I have an almond one and then just a regular, a vanilla Coke.
Hey, it's the last day of 2019 and I'm trying to work on my budget for 2020. And because I am so ridiculously analytical and I know where all my money is, I'm frustrated that I'm getting a big raise on the 6th. I'm not frustrated, I'm overjoyed, but working out my budget when I don't know exactly what I'm going to get paid is tough. Now, for me, the reason why it's nerve-wracking is, seriously, I'm a guy who has 3 savings accounts, 4 checking accounts, I have 6 credit cards, seriously, because I want to maximize my rewards. So I have different credit cards for different purposes. No credit card debt, but my goodness, that's just how crazed I am. So to not know exactly and try to guess, I'm going to try to work out what my paychecks will be. Which is good. I can expand my budget, but still. Oh, first world problems, I guess.
I just finished a workout and I used these things. These are impressively challenging. Wow, yeah, so I have these and then I have these like rubber ones and they help with the booty because that's the workout that I had today. And I also did get in my last run for the year of 2019. So tomorrow starts a new year, starts a new challenge, and just focus on just being healthier and getting my body fat down and fixing my mentality with food and finding that balance and everything like that.
Hey guys, it's officially the last year of the year and I failed. I'll show you why.
I really don't know what's up with my body, but a year ago I was lighter than now. I lost weight like here where I wasn't expecting to be able to lose weight in January. It dipped down and then I tried to get down. I dipped down and went up, dipped down, went up, and so on and so on. And this is when I went on vacation. Ow! Stop biting my arm. Ever since I'm fighting to get back. And right now, ow, 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 stop biting my leg now.
I worked so hard this year to go down and lower, but what? It's 9:30, the gym's open till 2 p.m. Workout done, grocery shopping done. I actually got some lettuce and spinach and all the good stuff and some nuggets for Jutta. And you can see it's sunny, it's actually not cold anymore. I don't think I've met 10K yet. 1 second. I'm only at 8K. Reason being is I had to swap to a different workout machine. The gym is filling up. I'm currently extending my list for 2020, like goals or what I want to achieve or be at in a year.
Here are our little fireworks that we're gonna do tonight. This is our last New Year in Germany.
One for me, and one for me. In the kitchen with Gregor's fabulous New Year edition special New Year meal for the Gregors. 2 sips of wine and I said Gregors twice.
I will never wrap you up in a sentence. Your complicated heart had too much to say. I will never wrap you up in a sentence. I can't, I won't, I may.
I was able to eat half of that, and I need to save room for the rest of that wine. So it's actually, so no exercise, no cleaning, no chores, just a lot of work today, and 10,822 steps at 7:21. I'm sure we'll hit at least 11,000 by bedtime. I do plan on actually trying to stay up until midnight, even though I'm just kind of hanging. There's a thing where I watch Avengers Endgame. If you started at 9:29 and 30 seconds, when Tony Stark does a snap, spoiler warning, it'll be midnight. Is that how to bring in the decade? I think that's what I'm going to do.
Cheers! Good morning everyone, Happy New Year. I'm the happiest I've been in a year, boo! It's time to get back on full keto and no coffee with milk, no milk products, just the rest I have in the fridge. I want to take photos of my food. Gotta be so boring on my Instagram, the vlog dieters. Hopefully post every meal. I want to track my meals in my fitness pal. I'm tracking my workouts in there, but I'm way too lazy to track my food. I'm gonna try to do that for the first month and I hope it grows into a habit. And then I'm just okay with tracking, or I'm okay on doing my food. I know what works, what doesn't. Welcome to 2020.
All right, it's New Year. 5 in the morning, been up a little bit, no sleep. Was trying to make it to midnight and watch Endgame, and I fell asleep and woke up at 12:30. I don't know what time I passed out. I remember parts of the movie, but oh well. Didn't bring in the new year, and I'm tired, but I want to get a lot done today, and I don't want to drink.
I will never wrap you up in a sentence.
I'm going to the gym. It's January 1st and I'm here. I'm showing up. As far as I know, they are actually open, but I can't really tell. It's just foggy and misty. How many people will be in there? I think today will be still like quiet. It's gonna start next week after the actual like holidays are over. I think starting from the 7th on, it will be just packed and full.
My way to go see Uncut Gems, a movie. Very excited to see a well-reviewed Adam Sandler movie. How often does that happen? I've been productive this morning though. Got a lot of editing done to kind of put finishing touches on week 3 and everything. So I haven't weighed myself though, and I don't plan on doing it until Sunday. I haven't weighed myself since I did it on camera in week 3. And the reason being is because I kind of had a carb holiday. When you have a lot of carbs, your body tends to retain a lot of water, and so I don't want an inflated weight to start the new year.
A big goal of mine for 2020 is to get more into reading. So I have right here my TBR, or to be read books for January. First, I am going to finish this book. It's taken me so long. I am about more than halfway through, as you can see. So, The Shining by Stephen King, How Not to Die by Dr. Greger, or Michael Greger. I am not that far in this one, and I started that also in 2019. This book, I have never read anything from this author. I got this book for free a few years ago, and so I'm going to attempt this one for January. And then last, guilty pleasure, I'm not gonna lie, is Troublemaker by Leah Remedy. I saw all of her seasons for her. It was kind of like a documentary of her experience with Scientology, so I really want to read this one too.
I normally don't go on the treadmills because I can't run and I'm just demotivated like that dude that just went on it next to me and started running like a maniac, and I was like, why? Couldn't you have waited like 5 minutes? I'm almost done. I use the one that's not powered by power, but by yourself. They call it like a green treadmill. And apparently it burns like 30% more calories or something. So in 7 minutes I had over 100 calories burned, and I'm like, okay. And I was just walking. Really doubt it. I can't think that that one is so different to the other things you're doing in the gym.
One thing I like to make sure that I do every day before I go to work is to make my bed. Honestly think the mindset of somebody who's going to conquer things gets off to the right track when your bed is made every morning.
So for my birthday, I wanted to test, just like the military does once a year, and I scored an 88. My first time doing it out of 100. 88 out of 100. I'm so proud of myself. I finished the 1.5 miles under 16 minutes. What was it, 15:20 something? 15:28.
First up, it's Vanessa's birthday today, so happy birthday, even if you see this like, I don't know when, probably a month later, or in the pre-edits. I hope everything goes well with your studies and your goals and family and traveling and probably moving, I guess.
So I just finished my workout and I have a little bit of McDonald's for my birthday meal, and I got this little guy, isn't he so cute? But what I really wanted to show you guys is my husband got me an Apple Watch, which I used today, and it is quite amazing.
As you can tell, I was at the gym, and look at this. Today we have sun. Yesterday it was really foggy and misty. Crazy weather currently. And in 2 days I'm flying to Norway for a birthday from a friend of mine, and we'll spend a couple of days there. Really excited. Need to pack and plan. And apparently it's not minus 40 degrees. Yes! I'm actually really good when it comes to tracking. I've tracked my food, I've tracked my exercises, and I'm doing Pilates 2020 challenge. I don't know, something like that. So you have 2 exercises every day, 20 reps.
Hey. Oh man. So it's the second now, and I have not even given a whole lot of thought to what my resolutions for 2020 are. I just have vague ideas. I haven't made them concise, I haven't written them down. Actually, I was waiting until this weekend to review 2019 and all the things I've accomplished. Some of them were resolutions, some of them were not, and things that I did not accomplish. So I want to kind of review that. You know, in reality, this is almost the last day of the last era of my life because it's interesting. Today is my 3-year anniversary at work, but it's also my final day in this last position, which is, it's kind of weird how things line up because I was planning on doing resolutions this weekend and reviewing 2019 this weekend. And then Monday is the start of the new path. And I was told when we're introducing ourselves in our little onboarding piece, what word is going to drive me in 2020. I already know what that word is. It's growth. Been spending this morning still working out my budget, doing editing, getting things done, wrapping up this phase of my life today.
All right, I want to share what I'm having for lunch. It is around 1 p.m., so I'm an hour late, but I have right here my egg scramble. So I use 1 egg to 1/2 cup of spinach and 1/2 cup of mushrooms. And then I also add almost, I would say about 1/3 of pinto beans. Instead of doing another like egg, I use pinto beans as my protein. And then I also have right here a slice of Ezekiel toast with about 1/2 cup, a tablespoon of peanut butter on top. And then on top of my eggs, I've been using nutritional yeast, and I use about 1/3 a teaspoon.
Guys, my trains keep just being cancelled. So right now I'm doing a detour. I already swapped like 2 times. It takes me like an hour or so to get home. Why? Good news, I have been tracking my food. I've been on point and I've lost weight. So yes, it's working actually. Also, like I predicted, the gym is still empty-ish. It's gonna be crazy next week, but I'm actually packing for Norway tonight.
So, hey, just had my Airbnb dude check out. He's been here for 2 weeks. Got to change over the room tomorrow. If I mentioned this before already, whatever. And he left me. I got my 4th 5-star review out of the 6 people. 4 of them that have had, 4 of them have reviewed me, and they've all given me 5 stars. So I just need to have 4 more guests stay with me within the 365, which I'll have done by, and I will finally get super host. I'm so excited. And yeah, Vanessa decided to get an Apple Watch and tell us what to do with our Fitbits. Traitor.
I'm so excited right now. I am halfway from my studies. You can't even see it. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah. So I just took the midterm for my studying and I am at the halfway point. So that means that I can relax a little bit. It wasn't too bad. The midterm wasn't too bad at all. But I just had my snack. I'm about to make dinner, and today I have been recording what I eat in a day for my main channel. So I'm excited to also share that. But I just wanted to share halfway point. I'm at the halfway point.
So it's 11 o'clock. I have 12,500 steps. That should make up for yesterday for the whatever 150, 160 steps I missed. My stuff's packed. My cat wanted to come, but nope, leaving him here. I have to get up really early, so good night. Good morning, guys. Jutta dropped me off in Brussels. I wasn't sure if my regional train would be in time. I'm at the airport in Frankfurt right now, walking to my gate. Last night I put my Fitbit on the charger and I was like, don't forget it in the morning, and of course I forgot it.
Laughing and smiling, having a good time, looking at the screen.
No way!
Woohoo! So it's like -5 degrees Celsius. We just landed. It's 1:30 and the sun is setting already again. We have snow.
I'm at the halfway mark. Today I'm going to be going over a few things as far as my training, pretty much how to make a plan for someone, and depending on what their goals are, what that would be. So I'm excited.
I did weigh myself, but didn't take footage of it. 220 even, and so I guess all of the gluttony over the holidays ended up making me gain 1 point something pounds. I forgot what I weighed last time I weighed myself in. So that was not the biggest deal, but in any case, onward and upward.
The bus driver just kicked us out. We're literally at the end. Yeah, we missed our stop in the city center because there was no stop called city center. So we're like, okay, we just stay here because the bus is going to go back at some point. And he was like, no, out. You have to go to the other side. So that story, by the way. If you take the 20. But it's pretty. And look at the snow. We're hoping for northern lights, but can you see some? By the way, guys, last time we were in Sweden, like -30 or something. Whoa! Our eyelids were frozen. I'm trying to go to the edge. Oh my god! No, this is a really bad idea. Guys, what the hell? It just said it wasn't snowing. It would snow like in an hour or something. This is ridiculous.
Hey, Sunday, yeah. Since my life is kind of a week-to-week thing, I budget weekly, I do everything weekly. I set weekly goals and things like that. And my week starts always Monday, kind of considering tomorrow, first day of the new year in my world, since the new year kind of happened next week. My old position ended Friday, so tomorrow is it's like a brand new era. So I've decided that the next 30 days is my first resolution, is perfection in terms of eating and things like that. No excursions like I did over Christmas, no chicken potatoes just because I'm very high in ketosis. Perfection for 30 days. I'm very curious what the results will be. Stay tuned for that.
Well, good morning. It is like 12 o'clock. It's light and it's gonna be dark any second now. Apparently, it just started having that again. Before that, it was polar nights, meaning it was just night. We looked it up. Between like now and May, it's increasing in daytime, and then by May, it's like sun all day long. But it's not really getting warm here. It's like, I don't know, 16 max. In July, that's ridiculous. So we are walking a lot, and right now we're walking to the city center, and we're trying to go on a Northern Lights. Yes?
The little yellow hut.
Oh yeah, that's adorable.
Every day before I go to church on Sundays, I actually make a snack. So in here I have my 3/4 cup of yogurt with 1 cup of pineapple. So that's my fruit and my protein. And then I also have my coffee that I just make at home. It's 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk to 1 cup of coffee with 4 cubes of ice, and it works out perfect. Have my bag, and I am ready to go.
That church is pretty spectacular.